But hey, he's rebranded. He's the ladies' man. He's a gentleman. He's here. Mista Essien, now known as Mr. Styles, is in the house. One of the pioneers of Nigerian hip hop is in the studio with me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for
Can I
having
mention
me.
it just once and then I'm done with it?
Okay. Okay.
Formerly known as Freestyle. Now I'm done. Get that out of my system. Welcome back, man. Good to
Thank
have
you.
And I
Thank
mean
you.
that welcome back on here. Welcome also back into the entire scene. I mean,
Thank
we
you for
missed
having
you,
me.
man. Where you been? What's been happening?
I relocated to the States.
Okay. Now I get it.
Yeah, it's hey.
And then you realize that Nigerian music don't need bonds, they'll make her come back. Type
No,
thing,
it's passion. I mean, it's passion. You can't run away from passion.
I feel you though.
You know,
I feel you, yeah.
so-
I mean, you've been around the block. You've done everything. You even did radio in the time that you were
Yes.
absent.
Yes.
How did you like
yes.
that?
I mean, it was it was phenomenal. I'm used to being on the other side of the mic, being interviewed most of the time, but I just kind of wanted to see what it was like,
Yeah.
you know, behind the console and
Yeah.
just doing it for other people.
It was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yes.
Loved it
yes.
too, I must say. But now you're back into music, and that there you just performed. What's it called again?
It's called Good Life.
Good Life.
Uh-huh.
Something I realize, something I hear, I love that high life feel,
Yes.
man.
Yes. Yes.
I don't think anybody's done it since. What was that track that had that high life thing? And everybody was playing it. Was it what? But it just has that connection with
Part of the rebrand.
being Nigerian.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
You
yes.
still got that hip hop in there, which is classic styles.
Thank you.
You know, and it's just it comes together really nicely. It's like we need it right now.
Oh, totally.
Feel good music.
Totally. So for those who don't know, I did start my career back in the day with a
Sorry. For those who don't know,
for the,
please raise up your hand. Let's come flog you if you don't know. But go on. Sorry.
So I did start back in the day with a group known as the Tribesmen that comprised of LD, KB, and Freestyle, who
Who is rebranded now?
yours sincerely. So, and then we evolved into like a larger collective, which was the Tribe, which comprised of Sasha, Two
Blaze.
Shots,
Where is Blaze?
Dr. Sid, Blaze is in Ibadan.
Really?
Yeah, Blaze is doing great.
The nostalgia is just hitting me, man.
You know, and then I went solo, did a couple of records. I put out like an album. I had a couple of fan favorites in there. I'm talking about Sip Easy,
Yeah,
Bragging Rights
Sip
with
Easy was a big
Blaze.
one.
Yeah, Celebrity. That's the If I Hustle My Money.
Yeah. There was that
Right.
one you put your actual number in.
Yeah.
How did that go? Why do you put your actual phone number in a record?
I was in the zone. I was in the moment. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You know.
One thing I can tell you is you can't take away the influence that you and the tribe had on Nigerian hip hop.
Appreciate it.
I think it is. I make bold to say that that was the foundation for everything that we have here today.
Totally.
Whether you're the Fino or whether you're the who's the? I mean, Olamide, everybody.
The Files.
The Faz and
You know,
Fowls,
yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
There was that comedy in music that you guys
Yes,
also added.
yes.
That storytelling vibe where everybody had to listen to the entire track. The one about the police frustrating. the
Plenty
youth.
nonsense.
Plenty nonsense.
You know what's ridiculous?
There it is on TV right now. Plenty nonsense. There you are. Oh man, give that guy a sandwich,
my
please. You know, the influence, that storytelling is back now
Yeah.
with Mr. Styles.
Yes,
And
yes.
I think I missed it a lot. There are a couple of people doing it
Me
very well
too.
today, but I mean, I missed the original feel. You know,
Mm-hmm.
would it be safe if I asked that you guys ever do something together again? Do you think that that might happen?
You would be number 3,000.
It's okay. I don't like being in a line. I don't like being in any queue nowadays.
But yes,
But-
people have asked, people request, people DM me all the time and say, hey, you LDKB, you need to do something, you know, for the culture, for the fans.
Do you think you'll ever get to?
Oh, totally.
guys
We
could
will.
do it?
We will. Absolutely.
All right, so Mr. Styles, now are we looking forward to an album?
So yes, there is a body of work coming
Right.
later this year, summer. And there are people I'm looking to work with.
I wanted to ask.
I know.
Who's it
I
gonna be?
know. I don't want to let too many cats out the bag. But I will be working with a few people like Odumodu Black, Rick Hassani,
Nice.
Dooney. Oh yeah, I know. Like that's Rick is totally a ladies' man.
Yeah.
You know, but
That and much more. Yeah. Nice guy, I like him, absolutely.
But I also will be working with like some really new school producers and just just switch up the sound a little bit
Okay, so-
because Mista Styles is all about hip hop, high life,
High life.
and
there.
Afro beats.
Yeah, that's fantastic. We heard all of that in that track there.
Totally.
So you're a veteran. So what you say might be law is law. I want you to tell us now. There's a decade between you and everybody who's perhaps maybe informed right now, who's doing good.
Right.
If you were to pick and say these guys are doing great when it comes to Nigerian hip hop or high life or a fusion of everything, who
Yeah.
would it be? Who would you say are the ones that have actually taken that mantle and are championing that Afro hip hop vibe? It's okay, you can say nobody's going to sue you.
Nah,
Now you StarTimes, so you know what I mean.
no, I don't, just come and sue me in American.
So who would you say it would be?
I have a few favorites. Cavemen. The Cavemen are totally doing that
Hang
whole.
on a second, they kind of sound like the Tribe
Yeah,
in a funny way.
yes. They do have that, influence going on.
Yeah.
But Cavemen are doing great as far as the genre, the high life genre. And then Files.
Yeah.
I like Files a lot. And then obviously there's the Wiz Kid, there's Burna, and then there are few new cats that are doing pretty well. Like they don't have any accolades or anything, but they're doing really well. I'm talking people like Spyro.
I'll tell you something about Spyro. I was listening to Spyro just yesterday, and I asked my wife, Spyro needs to be bigger than this. Because
Time
that
and
track
Chance.
is huge.
Time and Chance.
I'm
Yes.
like,
yes.
I mean, would you get behind him and push him? Would you?
I mean,
what does he need?
So here's the thing. A lot of people categorize artists and say, oh wait, this person is an A-lister simply because he picked up this award or that award or no, the truth of the matter is everyone is talented. As far as Nigerians, we're really talented people. Just because this one person has this award or has a little more money to push as far as promotion, it doesn't mean the little guy, it doesn't take anything away from the little guy. Like Spyro is good. There are tons of people doing really well. There's Benson, there's Ruga. Like people are doing phenomenally well.
Yeah.
So it's time and chance.
Oh, wow, time and chance. Alrighty now. So hey, now that you're back, what are we looking forward to apart from the body of work that's coming up? Are we looking for, like you said, more collaborations?
Absolutely.
There's also this thing where social media is responsible for actually pushing most music. And it's not just it's not the entire 3 minutes of the music,
Right.
15 seconds.
Right.
Is that evolution going on right now? How
Well,
do you fuse into that system right now?
So part of what I would like to be part of, the discussion I would like to be part of is educating creatives that it's not just about your 10 minutes of fame, putting out a record or shooting a video and just, being out there in the spotlight. No, there are peaks and there are dips. So part of what creatives need to learn are other skill sets like money management.
Yeah.
Mental health is very important. Like it's
Preach.
character building is something that creatives especially need to. I mean, just because you're talented doesn't mean you should be out there on social media living recklessly. Because at the end of the day, the internet never forgets.
Yep.
And plus, you have family. At some point, you weren't doing this. So now you're doing this. At some point, you won't be doing this no more. So how about you leave a little something for posterity? Like, how about you build a legacy?
Legacy, that's the word.
So this is something that I would like to a discourse I would like to bring to the space and just have creatives think. I mean, don't live recklessly. Then further down the road, you have some type of ailment, and now you're calling on people.
Oh, I hear the names you're calling. Please slow down. Oh, this is very loud. People in the back can hear you.
I'm not trying to shake no tables, but it is what it is.
Shaking already. It's okay. Don't worry. It's all right. Nobody's going to come after you. Listen, man, sitting down here, it's like I'm sitting down with a part of my past. The nostalgia is hitting me in the face, and I'd like to still see some of that. Plenty Nonsense was a big favorite.
Yeah.
The video, especially the video. By the way, I love the video for Good Vibes.
Good Life.
I
Thank
love
you.
the quality. I
Thank
love everything. It is that vibe. It gives you that vibe.
Family friendly.
Plenty Nonsense, however, so nostalgic. I love the rawness of it. Can we do that just again while I take him over to the kitchen and then we'll feed him another burger so that he chops up some more? All right, let's do Plenty Nonsense. We'll be back in 7.